I was on Instagram the other day. I saw a post. A man tipped $1,000 to shoot his shot at this waitress. He left his number, and on the receipt, it said, text me. Her response was, hi, it's Trinity. I have a boyfriend, sorry. But thank you so much for the tip, love. We needed our rent paid for next month. CL, what it do?
Man, I'm going back and get my goddamn money back. I'm going to get my tip back. I prefer for you to just not even respond than just to text me back and say, we needed our rent paid. I'm paying for another nigga, and I'm trying to shoot my shot. I want my money back.
Do you get what I'm saying? We all famous. I drop my top right now, and this big go brainless. Mama, I made it.
Welcome to the We Are Famous show. I'm Simbo. It's my partner CL. Look, let's get straight off into it. So
I'll be like Pac-Man Jones. Remember Pac-Man Jones throw the money in the strip club and wanted his money back? I'm Pac-Man Jones.
I don't think Pac-Man was doing this. He was at a strip club. But his bill was $39.48.
Mm-hmm.
The tip was $1,000. So he paid up $1,039 just to shoot his shot. I'm gonna just say this, man. Hey fellas, young, old, YNs, ONs, stop leading with your wallet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, put on some cologne or something, you know.
And I know they say they ain't tricking when you got it, but that's too much tricking for me. And I already know it wasn't no top of the line spot he went to believe in something like that.
Why you don't think it was top of the line?
It ain't no top of the line spot, man. Cause that like I say, I look at him as a predator anyway. He prayed on the week, and he went there and prayed on the week. He saw a little something nice that he wanted to get. I'm pretty sure he was at a Waffle House or Denny's or IHOP, a place like that there, and he thought that'd be the easy way to get the draw.
I mean, you could get an old fashioned from a steakhouse for $39.
Yep, and then guess what? Most women that are old fashioned. That little old approach ain't gonna work for nobody like at a steakhouse.
I mean, he still got what he wanted though, because she texts back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she said she had a boyfriend, so she definitely saved his number.
Yeah, who's that peeking in the window? Bow. She gave him an open invitation to hey, it's a possibility. I'm just letting you know what's going on. What's my little old situation? But if you want to keep on doing it still, you know what I got at home.
When I first read this, I said, you know what? She used the power of love. She said she had a boyfriend. But then I reread it that she used the love of power. You know what I'm saying? By saying love. You know, just gave him a little bit to believe in just in case she called him back. I might be crazy.
It's very endearing. That was very endearing. And I guarantee you she didn't go home and tell her man that one individual person gave her no $1,000 tip. I guarantee you she didn't tell him.
Why not? He can't. He apparently they behind on their rent. So how is that gonna hurt the situation?
It's gonna hurt the situation because I don't care if somebody trying to give her that kind of money, that man gonna he gonna get in his feelings. I don't know what he can do about it, but he gonna get off in his feelings. If you just go home and say one individual shit.
I mean, he can get in his feelings, or he can get some new PS5. he drop it off at work, so maybe they go get some Forgianos on the Nissan. You know, it's a lot of things can happen.
Well, a secure man will be telling her, well, hey, you need to text him every time you at work. That's what she know to tell him, because if you gonna do anything, shit, call him, let him know you at work. If he gonna do it like that, then yeah.
Say, go call old Willie
Earl.
Willie Earl.
It ain't tricky that Willie Earl got it.
Go call old Willie Earl. See if Willie Earl can we get something next week?
Tell you, Willie Earl popped them Cialis and Viagra and took your woman from you.
Well, look, Willie Earl, or whoever you are, you could have started off with $100.
Yeah.
You could have started off with $100, and you know she still was gonna text back, but now you done raised the bar. So
she wasn't gonna text back on that $100.
You don't think she gonna text back on the $100?
She wasn't texting back on that $100. That $1,000, goddamn, I tell my wife, that was my old lady, hey, baby girl, we got to use this to be our advantage.
Well, we know you would. You know what I'm saying? You know you would. You're a predator. You know what I'm saying? You probably definitely will ride around and do something like that. I can see you doing that. Tricking off $1,000.
No, not tricking off $1,000. I'm talking about if I was shoes on the foot and I was old boy sitting at home playing a video game. You had to pick my old lady up on IHOP or Waffle House.
Hey, if she said my boyfriend, just remind you of baby boy. Remember
that's the first thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing. So old baby boy, he go drop off at work. He go encourage her, call old boy back. So I don't think that she was not gonna tell the boy.
I don't think she told him, man. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think she told him because how endearing it was, all it there. She looking for a come up herself. She looking for a come up. And she probably looking for a reason to get rid of that scrub she got at the house. So
again, she texts back. So she saved the number.
mm-hmm.
He got what he initially shot the 1,000 for. He got the number. I don't know if it's gonna go further.
My problem is when you start off at 1,000, you going to keep on with that 1,000. You can't come with nothing less than 1,000 now. So if you do start getting with her and hanging out with her, she gonna expect nothing but that 1,000 or more now. You can't go backwards. You can't just start saying, hey, I'm gonna start giving you 250. I'm gonna start giving you 500. Everything from there is gonna be 1,000 and up.
I don't know, man. You know, today, you know, you can get away with some crab legs, Casamigos, you know, a little salsa.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go to the old Thawa. You can do about a $300 pack. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Get the same results. That's why I said he overshot himself.
He did.
You know what I mean? He overshot himself. You know,
And he's making it bad for the average everyday worker. You know, these little warehouse workers, little forklift drivers and stuff like that, they ain't got it like that. And I don't know if you go to the IHOPs and all of that. Like I say, I guarantee you that's not no upscale place that he went to and just left a thou out because he liked this little old chick. And most of the little fine little old hood rats, them the ones that work at all the little Waffle House. They be the baddest little ones.
hey man, you prejudiced, bro. You first of all, you what they call when the police when they look at you
Profile.
Yeah, you a profiler, bro. So you just said
I'm hood rat profile.
You just said all the hood rats work at Waffle House, IHOPs.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like this couldn't be possible at a Papa Do's. So you can go at Papa Do's and get a drink, you know, for less than $39.
But you can't. But you ain't finna leave no $1,000 tip. I don't think. You know, because if you gonna get a meal, It's gonna cost a little bit. Papa Do's.
We doing a lot of assuming that these are black people.
They ain't got. It could be.
You know what I'm saying? No. You assuming that these are black people. You remember Anna Nicole Smith, right?
I definitely do.
Yeah, it could be that type of situation.
Yeah, but Anna, you know, it could be.
Yeah, but when you say Waffle House, IHOP, that could be black owned. I understand what you're saying, man. I'm not gonna box you in like that. But look, all I'm saying is young fellas, old fellas, mid-range, whatever age you is, man, look, $1,000 unless you feel like she the one. Yeah, that's you know.
I spend that much. I'm getting them draws, and if I ain't getting them draws, and you gonna tell me you gotta do, I'm coming back. I want my money back. I want my tip money back. I'm going back to.
She didn't ask for that though.
I don't care, but you should have kept it to yourself that you had a boyfriend. I don't want to know about your boyfriend. The only way I want to know about your boyfriend, you sneaking away from your boyfriend, and me and you meeting up, and I'm gonna give me some of them draws. I got to get my $1,000 worth of them draws.
Well, this is literally what's messing up society in the dating pool right now. It's way. You know, everything is so transactional these days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody just see somebody and just say, hey, let me holler at you. Everything is transactional. You know, Apple Pay, Zelle, you know, Cash App Me. You know, people expect ridiculous stuff in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have time to build. You know, because he could have shot his shot. She could look beautiful. She texts back, they hook up, and she smells.
Yeah. And that lets you know she must be cool with that transaction because, for one, as a man, if I was her man, even though he did it there, you didn't have to respond and say thank you. In love with something that endearing, you know that's
the power of love.
That really open a door. You open a door. So, like I say,
is that the love of power?
Both. It's both. And guess what? I want that love and that power. Put that power play in that. I ain't gonna say it, but that poo nanny. I put that power play in that poo nanny, man.
Hey man, well, if y'all do end up getting together, please post it on the gram so we can see how long this lasts.
We all famous.
She since you didn't put the thigh wow out there, she gonna want to go to, you know, Turks and Caicos, Dubai, you know what I'm saying, get Birkins and all that. So keep us posted. With that being said, if this your first time, don't make it your last time. You know, you gotta subscribe to get notified because guess what? We all famous.
Acer, no chaser. Yeah.
Bitch, we toting choppers.